Park. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Blazers. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us here. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Hideki Quo.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs. There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
As the lefty gets to work, Sam Haggerty leading things off and takes a strike. And the lefty with the 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2.
It's a good take.
And now the lefty. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first. One up, one down. Now Scott Service lined up for the Seattle Mariners. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, J.P. Crawford.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
J.P. Crawford, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
The shortstop takes the ball.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One out, base is empty. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's a little bit low.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. Julio Rodriguez getting ready to hit. Foul ball there. Rodriguez getting the start in center. 23 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. 2 outs, base is empty. Just missed. Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Mitch Garver stands in now and watches strike 1. Garver goes 6'1", 220 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Kicks and fires. And that drops in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Mariners leave one. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab, Luis Castillo. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub 350 ERA, and you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub twos, they're dominating, but when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win a ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And 1-1.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Next offering upstairs.
2-1.
The wind of the pitch. That one not close. And now it's 3-2. And a foul ball, she stays alive. Payoff pitch. And he walked her.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Next to hit, Kina Nakamura. Castillo checks over to first, and she's back. Nakamura, in her rookie season, batting second in today's lineup, and she was born in Japan. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out here in the second game of the series. To third might be two. Urias over to second, and they get her easily at first. It's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And here's the rookie center fielder, Kenji Swanson.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Pushed that hitting streak to 12 games the last time out.
Ball one, no strike.
And the 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Scoreless after one. Back at Globe Life Field. New inning getting started. And now the DH, Jorge Polanco. The pitch. And ball one. Out front and foul to the left side. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first, and Polanco is out.
That is good. The left fielder, Luke Raley.
Now the left fielder, Luke Raley, collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. That's
Next
off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Fly ball down the line, sizes this one up. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
Batting seven, the first baseman, number 23.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. There's a strike. No score here in the second. Not even close there. And the count even 1-1. Two down, nobody on. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. And the pitch. Right through their cover. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Mariners go down quietly there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Down the third baseman, Hideki Ito. Castillo back to work. Slap the other way, foul. Castillo, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And he deals. That one missed. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2 on the way. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty delivers.
Okay.
Foul ball, he stays alive.
In an era with a lot of swing and miss and strikeouts, you gotta love an at bat like this. No one giving in.
And the pitch. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Ripped on the ground to second. On to France. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at-bat. Here's the catcher, Timoteo Kovalenko. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. That one fouled off.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, That is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Next offering upstairs. And as well, lots of pop in that fence. You combine the slug with really good defense. And another ball.
2-2 to count.
And the righty deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that skips in the dirt. And he walked it.
The ball. Take the base.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So digging in, Tanahito Sims. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Throw to second. Ow!
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit-and-run call from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
Here comes the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the veteran outfielder, Mitch Haniger. The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
The 0-1. And there's
a
a ball.
1 strike.
And that's a little bit high. And that's ball
2
2.
balls, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
Oh, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And swing for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Roki just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up. 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's Luis Arias. 2 for 4 in the game last night. And a good eye there. Top of the third, no score. Fastball almost got him there. Just missed. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. And a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
3-2 now. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Sam Haggerty up next for the Mariners. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. That one fouled off. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. And another ball. At the belt and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Urias leads off first with 1 away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And a pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Base knock, center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He was all over that one. You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now it's going to be Julio Rodriguez. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Mariners leave a couple, and we are still scoreless.
Can't trust that life online, I want that.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Yuichiro Nicholas. A wind and a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts the bottom of the 3rd with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So up next, Julio Nakamura. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering is downstairs. And here it comes. That's to 3rd, and it goes just foul. Two on now.
That's ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
knock right field. Headed for the plate. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there, letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Here's a speed threat. Natalie Nakajima came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here.
Ball, that's outside.
And that's outside, and that is ball one. Runner in scoring position, nobody out here in the last half of the third. Castillo picks over, and he dives back in safely. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Kicks and deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Man at second. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That one just misses, and that's ball 2. Pitch. Up and in, and now 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Here's the second baseman, Yuichiro Suzuki. Walk to open the ball game. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Little chopper rolls foul. Righty to the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If she does that, she's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Now the number 2 hitter, Hina Nakamura. She's 0 for 1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the third. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. And we're back out of the fourth. And now the catcher comes up to him. Mitch Garver. The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Jorge Polanco, the next to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Just missed. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. That's in there. Now 1-2. And that's in the dirt. And now it's filled up. Out towards right center field. Nicholas settles underneath it. 2 down. Luke Raley now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Raley, 29 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Ground ball right side, and foul ball.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Right side. Squeezes it, and that is that.
There's a strange wind blowing. It's coming back.
Bottom 4, here's the center fielder, Kenji Swanson.
Kenji Swanson.
Hawaii to kick the pitch. That's a slider for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Puts it away for the out.
Now the third baseman.
Here's a big power threat. Hideki Quo. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. On the corner for a strike. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Off the mark there. And a count 1-2. This one in the air. Has a beat on it. 2 down.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout.
No, I'm not that cruel. But someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Tayo Kovalenko digs in now. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Rodriguez under it, and that will end the inning.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You know how it goes. 1 1 2 1 2. That was the zip code. December 27 was the birth, the canard of the Met fan, born in the home.
Back in Arlington, and here's the first baseman, Ty France.
23, Ty France.
The pitch. And takes low for ball one.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starters.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 1-1.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Haniger takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Kicks and fires. Just missed. Murka maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And he deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. Here's a 2-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
It gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Urias swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. One run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. Pitch misses. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A little bit low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That one hit to right. Nicholas drifts towards it. And there's 2 away.
Now, second baseman.
Sam Haggerty up next for the Mariners. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The wind to the pitch. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Solo homer gets the M's even in this one. All even now at 1-1. You're dialed into the show. Back at Globe Life Field, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Tadahito Sims. Castillo back to work. Wouldn't chase that time. That one way inside.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Left-hand batter waits. That one hammered center field. Rodriguez reaching back towards the wall. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Nicholas at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. Popped in the air, left field, and makes the grab. And there are 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Rip towards third. Urias to first in time. Gets him easily, ends the inning. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. And now J.P. Crawford. And the pitch. In the air to left down the line. And that is foul. And now the lefty fought off foul. Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. That one's in there, 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that one missing low.
1-1.
On the outside corner, and that's strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now that catcher,
Mitch Garver up to hit here. Just missed. Fastball in for a strike, and the count 1-1. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. And fouled off.
The 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And the pitch. Good eye in that spot.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Got him swinging. Now 2 out.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Next is the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Up the middle, Nakamura. They take the force out, and that is that. So 1 hit is all they get. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1.
Well, come on, dance a little, was it? Come on, kiss a little, so there's something about.
Well, we go bottom 6, and now the first baseman, Natalie Nakajima. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. The 0-1. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Righty delivers. Popped up right side. Should have this one. And there's one down.
The batter, the second baseman, Yuichiro Suzuki.
Now at the plate, Yuichiro Suzuki. Edge of the zone for a strike. Going 1. One down, base is empty. That's towards center. Rodriguez in position. Out. Number 2.
Now batter, left fielder, Hina Nakamura.
So digging in, Hina Nakamura. The MO for her is contact. The hitter who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. She's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
That's a ball.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, she's a great two-hole hitter or someone that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-0.
Boog, she never moved because she never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 outs. On the ground to short, Crawford. Tosses to first. That is the inning. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Luke Raley. As the lefty gets to work. And that one wrapped foul. A wind in the pitch.
Ball 1.
Now fly ball to right center. On his way over. Hauls it in for the out. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. He's already homered in this game. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
In the air, right field, Nicholas towards the line, makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Now right fielder.
And up next for Seattle, Mitch Haniger, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's in there at the knees.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Nobody left for Seattle. Score remains tied 1-1. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Kenji Swanson.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going, and this might be his last shot at it, Boog.
The right-hander back to work. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And the right-hander deals. Fires to first on the run. On target. He got him. Nice play.
Well, he had to make the perfect play up the middle, be able to square himself up with the shoulders enough to be able to make a strong, accurate throw to first, and I thought that was an infield hit all the way.
Here's the third baseman, Hideki Quo. And there's a strike on the outside corner. The wind of the pitch. Slapped foul. The pitch. And the slider just misses.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
In the air out to center. Rodriguez settles under it. Nabs it. That's out number 2.
The catcher, number 3.
Now here is Timoteo Kovalenko. Swing and a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Now it's the DH, Tadahito Sims. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. A little bit high, and that's ball 1. Two outs.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
That misses. It's 2-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
2-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. On the ground out to short. Crawford throws to first in time, and the inning is over. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Danny Maeda.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Danny Maeda.
Luis Urias getting ready to hit.
Luis Urias.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
The 0-1. 0-1 there. Activity in the bullpen. Number 5 getting loose out there. Here's a 1-1. Outside. And a pitch. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Two down. That is swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Sam Haggerty. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty.
I got one ball.
Very high with that one. And it's 1-1. Late swing, foul to the left.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Got it, swinging for the kill. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's imperative runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves, knowing that they can miss the bat. I'll tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
So 2 down now, and here is J.P. Crawford.
1-0.
Not close with that one. Ball 1. Two down, nobody on. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a little bit low.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Next
3 balls,
offering
1
is
strike.
in the dirt. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. High fly ball out to center field. Settles underneath it. Hauls it in to end the inning.
I travel by car down to Kansas City to city, trying to reach the people and sell my CDs. This is my grind, it's what I'm committed to. If it don't sound good, maybe it ain't for you. You want this.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Ryan Stanek.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now the right fielder, Yuichiro Nicholas. 1 for 2.
Yuichiro.
The pitch. Line drive, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
And now it's going to be Julio Nakamura. The shortstop takes the ball.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. That one clips the outside corner, and it's 1-1. Movement in the bullpen. Matt Brash appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the righty deals. That one misses. Now 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Just misses with that one.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Right-handed reliever. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing. He held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
And now the first baseman, Natalie Nakajima. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Righty to the plate. That one not close. And the count is 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one is gone. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at-bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Booth, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Matt Brash on a pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now it's the second baseman, Yuichiro Suzuki, known for her late-inning heroics. Breaking ball in there for a strike. And ball one.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Right through there for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Got her swinging.
Just indecisive in that at bat. She couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Now here is Hina Nakamura. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. And a base hit into right. So they get a runner aboard with a 1-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. She was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now Kenji Swan. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Throw to second. Tag. And they got her.
2 unsuccessful stolen base attempts tonight, so I think this is where we probably see them change up their plan offensively. The running game just isn't working, and those are costly outs, so they're going to have to string together some hits and change things up a little bit.
Two outs. Right through there for a strike. Kicks and fires. And that one lifted in the air center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the catch. And that ends the inning. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. Last chance coming up for the Mariners. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Big Dog Sacks.
Well, he's the guy that hit the turn two out of the pin to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Rusty Valentine. The 1-1. And another ball.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Misses outside. Counts full, 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Garver in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Sacks. Pretty much every manager's dream coming out of the pen. High strikeout, low walk. That is a recipe for success. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Drifts towards it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away.
Well, for a manager, when you can have that one special arm in the bullpen that you know is just reliable, tell you what, that makes his job a whole lot easier to manage a ball club.
Polanco in the box now. No balls and a strike. And as a hitter, are you thinking swing from pitch 1?
I'm trying to get comfortable. I'm trying to recognize what's he got today. What's he going to throw? How's he going to come at me? Trying to get as much.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone. His second homer this series, and they inch closer. It's 4-2.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Now the left fielder, Luke Raley. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Ball 1, no strikes. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
They're down to their final strike.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
This could end it. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that'll do it.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus, pushed through to the finish line.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. For the Mariners, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
タチンゴ うん